Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Hearts Covenant. Last time, Blanca broke through all the guards and busted us out of jail. This time, let's fight our way through all of the guards that are no longer here. Yeah, honestly, all of the guards that were here before are no longer here, and most of these doors are not, like, they don't contain anything. They're just like doodads. It's kind of weird that way, but there's basically a whole lot of nothing around here. Also, these sticks are gone. And if you go into the corner, you get this guy. Yeah, lots of weird stuff. Taking it seriously today, saying the full lines and everything. Always take it seriously. Are we breaking the fourth wall again, video game? 30-year mortgage, wife and kids? Well, you left an impression on me. Even if you do look like a floating ball of fire with two circles orbiting it. Doesn't look like anything else I've seen lately. Ring spirit this and ring spirit that. The ring soul. Let me spell it out for you. Ring soul. Sorry, bud. You're such a, Well, he doesn't like me. It's kind of Yuri's fault, to be quite honest, but, anyway. Yeah, but, like, doors like this, you can't do anything with them. Also, like, there's lots of areas around here, you know, none of these do anything. I'm not sure why they're there. Also, you can fight dudes. And we have new enemies, Gatorbacks. Let us start doing some combos. I should have had Yuri transform. I'm stupid. Oh well. Too late to do anything about it now. Alright. I missed. I don't think there's anything particularly special about these guys. So we'll just beat them up. There is a couple of the enemies, if you get, I think it's perfect ring victories against them, will drop talismans of luck. So if you're doing well, you can get that. And one of them even drops a, what is it? A hit area expand, but it's a hit area expand and I don't care. I almost missed that. Up ring. Well, there's a new ring effect that we hadn't seen in the previous game. I think up ring, if I remember correctly, makes the ring accelerate a little more each time it goes around. I could be wrong. I thought I was going to miss, so I pressed it way too early. Lucia. Oops. Rock Storm. That's going to hurt. Yeah, that kind of hit everybody. Blanca, you're almost dead. Let's fix that. Let's kill this guy and go heal. Let's try this again and not miss the ring this time. Bad Lucia. Let's try you again. Much better. And he's probably dead. Yes, he is.
That wasn't even a workout.
Okay. So let us backtrack here, and before I go any further... Oh, you are Golden Bat. It's a little early. I wish you would have saved that until after the boss fight, since I could use that after the boss fight, but okay, that's fine too. Dexterous lock. How come you show up in, like, every video game, Locke? Go back to Final Fantasy VI. Hold on a minute. Wouldn't happen to be looking for the old guy they brought in here. Specially built cell. Won't be easy to open. Probably not. You're a locksmith. Made all the locks used in these cells. Wouldn't that be like the worst possible thing? It's like you design something and then that's your prison. You get stuck there forever. Oh, absolutely terrible. So they're corrupt and terrible, is what you're saying. Got it. Want me to make you a key? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Need you to bring me the things I need. Something long and thin for the shaft. Don't laugh at that. What are you, children? A pen or a pencil will do. Just needs to be strong. Next, I'll need some soft metal to make the end. Some wire would be perfect. There's probably some lying around. Last, I'll need something to bond the two. Make sure you find... I'm sure you'll find that if you go to one of the warehouses. Bring these things, I'll make you a key. Okay, first things first, we go all the way down here. We run into a battle before we get the treasure chest. And this contains more new enemies. Cool. Golden Bat. Be helpful. I want to put you in Lucia's position for the next fight, don't I? Okay. Hey, stop moving people around over there, Yuri. Alright, Golden Bat. We've got... Tepper? I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these weird names. Let's go for that. I don't know what it does, but it's dead. So, that's a thing. Alright, Admiral? Nice. Yuri? You'll notice there's a lot of times where I'll have certain characters follow, even though that may not be the best use of their damage. Like Yuri followed there, even though Yuri does a lot more damage than Blanca does right now. The reason for that is because I want to, what's the word? I want to maximize the amount of affinity I'm getting between specific characters. In this case, Joachim and Yuri need big boosts with Lucia, and they just don't have any. I don't know what element you guys are. Sure, why not? Because I don't really pay attention to what... Oh no, he was wind. I knew that from last time. I should have used the damn wind one. Well, what can you do? Let's combo onto Lucia. And have Lucia attack. Go. And Yuri, you can finish that off. Nice. Alright, yeah. So there's your enemies. Even though... Oh, I got a perfect rank victory. Nice. Extra money, extra cash for enemies getting almost no turns. Cool. A lot of those bonuses, you don't get them a lot at this spot in the game. We're eventually going to get to a point where we will start to get those bonuses again. There's a nice tent, which is why I'm wasting MP using combo magic and stuff like that. To be honest, like the game's easy enough that you can use normal attacks to deal with 99% of the normal enemies in the game and have no trouble at all. So that's a thing. Let us go to upstairs first. Up the stairs, now that we have our full party members, we go over here and we find our shaft. I mean, we find a fountain pen. And over here is a treasure chest that's either not here or already open if you screw up. Or no, it's a Zodiac bracelet if you run into no enemies when you're doing the Full Metal Blanca sequence. And otherwise, I think it turns into a Thera extract. I don't have that written down, but I vaguely remember that that's what most guides said that it was. So yeah, your alternate prize, if you don't get that, is the Thera extract, but the Zodiac bracelet is much better. And the reason for that is because it's basically another mirror bracelet, meaning I don't have to buy another one, because we're going to need mirror bracelets upcoming. And yes, this protects against petrification and paralysis, just like it did in the previous game. Let's see. Let's go down here. And let's... Hello, treasure. This is a Daphne fruit, and I need to move my map because I couldn't see that on my map. There we go. I can see! I can also see through the walls. I found the torture chamber! Now, this just makes sense. A seal of strength. At least if you had Yuri in here. Either way, you could say it's, you know, fortitude, you know, strength of the soul or the mind or whatever you want to call it. But having it here at the site of a torture, it's apropos, and it does make a lot of sense. Of course, there's an Iron Maiden there, too. Now, it would really suck if you chose Joachim as the character that got tortured. The reason for that... because you would have gotten this weapon twice. Or you just would have missed this cutscene. Either way is bad. A pipe? Nice pipe. Oh no. Who could have put it here? I sense something. Pipe is filled with the gratitude of stray cats that took shelter from the elements inside. What are you talking about? It's empty! It's a pipe! What is wrong with you? You'll use it as straw? Well... got the earthen pipe. It's a work of art. Let's get going! That guy's got a room temperature IQ. He does indeed. Not even a lukewarm one. Yes, he is very, very special. And that's not trying to make fun of anybody in real life. That's just, he's a little off. He's a little off. Alright, treasure chest. Contains a pure root. Well, that's certainly interesting. I wasn't going to show anything else in this battle, but I killed off everything except for that guy, and he has rage, and apparently he is full of bugs. Creepy. Lucia, let's combo with you. And you can combo with them too, I don't care. Because they are going to finish this guy off. I screwed up my perfect streak. That sucks. Yeah, he's got a bug in him or something. I almost missed the ring. Yeah, that's a rather weird enemy for sure. Golden Bat, you have no HP left. I need to heal you. Let's do that. So you... good enough. Alright. Let us go up these other little stairs over here, as there is another item on the other side this time around. Oh. There it is. What do we got? A lottery ticket! How many frickin' lottery tickets do I have this time around? I got 9. Yeah, they give you a lot of lottery tickets. If you save before doing the lottery every time, you should never waste more than 1. So anyway, that's all for this room. Now, this is actually the room down here where we had the sequence before, where we got trapped with the perfume and got taken away. So these stairs here lead us back up to the door that we had to do the passcode to get into before. So we're all the way back over here. So yeah, the lottery guy is down there. Go through this door, and we're basically back at the start. You remember this area before? Couldn't do anything with the stuff here before because it was nothing but junk. Now, we need the adhesive so we can grab it. Can I go out the door, please? Thank you. Alright, what else do we need out of this area? Let us see here. Trying to read the map. I need to... this is the door. Yeah, it won't open from this side. It's locked from the other side. When Blanca was going through, Blanca couldn't access it from the other side either. But now that we have our full party, we can unlock it from that side. Have we seen all these guys yet? Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. I guess I'll show this. I was going to cut this all out, that's why I was so quiet, but... sure, why not? One more battle. Yeah. You can take care of that. Lucia can go Evil Born on these guys. Come on. There we go. I missed. That's bad. And we will have Blanca finish them up. I will demonstrate Gale Spark. I will not demonstrate Gale Spark. I will select Yuri and fuse into Storm. Actually, no, I don't want to do that turn. This is actually a good thing to know, is in the previous game, you used all of the SP by doing the fusion, but the thing is, now it's by the turn, so if you look at Yuri's SP, it's still at max. So if I want to change my mind and go Barbaria, I can do that without losing anything. So misclicking or changing your mind afterward isn't going to hurt you all that much. Now we can do Magma, we can actually hit both of them. I wouldn't have had to if I got in the perfect on the last attack, but that's fine. There we go. And then, what do I want you to do? You don't have MP. Oh, we have 2 enemies left. I thought we only had 1, but that's fine. So yeah, this is kind of how battles can start to go if you really want them to. You can end it in basically one combo a lot of the time, especially if there's enemies kind of in a row like that. You know, the enemies were kind of grouped together twice, so you just kind of finish them all off and they all fall down. The advantage is you take less time with the fight and the battle's over relatively quickly. The downside, by the way, we're going to go through here. The downside is you don't get as many combos together, and I'm out of MP, and what was the other part of that? And you won't build as much affinity with other party members, which I don't have in the party, so I don't have any. Fine. Friendly wolf. Someone left this wire here. Nearly went straight into my paw. You want this junk? We got the bent wire. And, bet I'll bump into those guards again. What guards? They're all gone. Anyway, pop back out here. We got all 3 items that we need. We got the adhesive to glue them together. I don't know if we can leave right now, but I'm going to save. Alright, we saved up, and now we can head back in. Now, I made a little oopsie in my routing earlier. I should have opened that door that is going to be directly north of me pretty much now. If I had, we could have taken the much shorter route back, but I neglected to do that because I am smart. So we will have to take the long route around, but it's not a big deal. Gonna backtrack all the way through here. There is one more treasure chest that we skipped out on, I believe, that we'll need to go back to. Go back up the stairs. And now we're going to hang a left down here. Okay, upbring was inflicted onto Joachim there, so I can kind of demonstrate that. I believe that's the one where the amount of speed increases per round, but it could also be the one where it just increases it really, really fast all at once. We're going to find out in a moment here. Okay, this is the one where it increases it slowly over the course of the ring. It doesn't go all the way around and then increases it. It goes, like, it just steadily gets faster. So that's one thing that you can get stuck dealing with there. Alright, we're going to fuse, and hopefully that incorporates Lucia into this combo here. Yes, it did. Perfect. Not going to get my perfect for this fight anymore. By the way, you can start using Swarm in normal combat if you're struggling. That'll give you a higher base damage. Speaking of higher base damage, somebody is really smart and forgot to give Joachim his fancy new weapon. I missed. So I didn't really... Really? I disagree, video game. I disagree. Oh, wow. That's so. Talisman of Luck is a random drop around here. Soul Benediction. These are items we can buy. I'm not going to go out of my way to mention stuff like that. Not if we can buy it. I should probably heal some people. Should probably also give him his weapon. How much better is... Almost 20 better. That's pretty damn good. Thank you. I will take that. I don't think there's any other reason to come in here. I could be wrong, but it's not in my notes. I just figured I'd check it because I'm in the area. Yeah, as we were traversing over here, we actually went past this. We couldn't open it with Blanca, but we can open it with Yuri. Now we can go back and forth through it if we want to. Now over here is where the guards were before. They were actually guarding this chest. It is possible to get this chest with the guards there without getting caught. It's just very difficult, and I wouldn't waste time trying to get it because it's just not worth it. There's nothing down there, so let's go up this way. I was supposed to go back to the guy to get the key, which is to here? No, it's the next one. Yeah, so there's a save point up there. Well, we might as well. We're already here. Here's the save point, and here is the door with a special lock on it. So basically, in order to get back, I'm going to cut most of this out because it's redundant, but basically, go right, and keep going right. And then I'll see you in a moment. Oh, well there you go. Instant death effect happened in that fight. It's not particularly common, but it can happen. I tend to put it on characters like Lucia and Geppetto. Okay, we've gone right as far as we can go. And if we don't get stuck on every part of the wall, we bring back the parts to lock. And wire will work. This should get the old guy out. We got a handmade key. Here, have this. The Nibelung Scene number 2. Giving us extra power to our first ability for Karen here, which will now double its MP cost and increase its circle size from small to medium. Also puts an extra hit on the ring. Bullenfogel was basically the same. Again, I'm probably mispronouncing that. Shout out to the person in chat who's been explaining the the German words to me that I didn't know, and some of them weren't actually German words or were gibberish or something like that. So that was interesting information to have. So thanks again for that. Now just keep going left. Okay, there's an example of the enemy being real dumb and using combo in a way that wasn't particularly beneficial to them. So it's not just that it happens to ourselves, it happens to the enemy too. Not that that's not that it happens a lot, but it does happen, and they do screw up on the use of combo just as we do. I didn't plan that out. I actually did just screw up the rank. Okay, we're back here. We've gone as left as far as we need to. Now we go up, and we go left again. Not for very long, though. We go back up here, and back through the doorway from before. We'll hit the save point, and we should probably make some preparations. I've already made a number of those preparations, so we'll just go over them now. Anyone who's going to be physically attacking, you want slow on, because upcoming, the only thing the boss will be susceptible to is slow. So Yuri and Joachim have slow on their attacks. Nothing else really matters. The other ones just had stuff that would be beneficial. So instant death is helpful to characters that don't normally one-shot enemies. Delay on something like Blanca, who was either going to one-shot an enemy or be part of a combo on an enemy like a Gatorback, who has a lot of HP. Again, instant death basically. And paralysis on Karen, same reason delays on Blanca there. And then these two were, Joachim and Yuri, were just being prepared for the boss ahead of time. Though if you really wanted something useful on them, you could put poison on them, or you could just have them, like normally by default I have them set up with like physical defense down or special defense down, especially if I'm fighting a boss and I don't know what they're susceptible to. That way I can hopefully get lucky and then be able to deal more damage. Yeah, so the guards were all gone, we got all the items, and we're going to tent up here, and I'm going to change up my party members. I'm going to pull Lucia out and put Karen in. And yeah, that should be good. So we'll tent up here. I did buy tents and those things called? Talismans of Luck. I bought one or two of those off screen as well. Yeah, that's pretty much all we need set up going forward. So that's pretty much all the time we have for today. Next time, we will go through the door, try and save Roger, and next time we have to run into a battle, we'll be prepared for whatever comes our way. That's all for this one. Oh, and spliced in from about 1 minute after I finished recording. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. There we go. Seal of Luck. Almost missed that one again. It was missing from the map. By the way, since we're now actually going through, I might as well pop the map on. Maybe I did earlier. I don't know. Anyway, that's all for this one. And I'll see you guys next time.